All right. How's everybody doing today? All right, then. So let's start with chapter 5, the Mad Circus. This is going to be exciting. After pretty much spending the last chapter just redoing a bad recording. Super excited. Let's get started with some new content. Let's go. No cutscene. Call him thanks. After you help the few Wisp, go see Column at Wisp's hideaway. He may have a gift for you. When Column has something to share with you, a Wisp mark will be displayed on the map. Be careful not to miss it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Column. Okay. Ooh, pretty tent. Foxby. That's a new Wisp. Oh no, wait, I think I saw this dude. I saved him, I think. If the ringleader finds you, it's all over. Be careful, sis. Oh, don't worry about me. I got a demon with me. Candy. Be careful up ahead. There's this really scary circus. And I wonder if this is like a... It'd be funny after doing like a 2.5-hour chapter. This chapter is pretty much just a boss fight. And it's like 20 minutes or something. Do I actually have a little secret for me down here? Looks like there's something down here. Oh, and it's just a chest, of course. Nothing too special. I was hoping for, I don't know, Inferno, fruit? Or Moon Pearl? Do you have anything I could use as maybe a needle substitute? Just needs to be pointy. I think you got one stuck in your head. Oh, interesting. I wish I had a needle for sewing. Do you happen to know where one is? 5, I'm sure I have so many of them. Yes, this is just the pointiness I need. I can make this into a great needle. I think that was worth it. Hey, Seconds, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Let's see, pinpoint, height, 40 marking pins, weight, 3 sewing needles, personality, fussy, cross-stitched. Pinpoint is a go-to gal for all the clothing needs of Avalon Wisps. The fairies may have originally bagged the Wisps with their hoods, but someone needs to do upkeep or they'll get ragged and torn. Pinpoint uses supplies collected by other Wisps in the forest to do alterations that make sure every hood is well maintained. No Wisp can deny she does skilled work, but she's so fussy about every detail that even the smallest job takes forever. All of her needles need to be of a certain sharpness and shine. Make one mistake in the pattern and she'll unravel the whole hood and start over again. This means at any given time there are a long line of Wisps waiting for her repairs. Some Wisps go so far as to try to hide little rips in their hood just to avoid getting involved in the whole process. A lot of crazy Wisps with these crazy personalities. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Seconds. Thanks for asking. And glad to hear everything's going well for you as well.
There's power here. It feels big. Cheshire sensed something nearby.
Well, this is creepy.
Elemental core is near. Maybe inside that tent.
Wasn't expecting to find the elemental core inside the circus. What kind of elemental core is it going to be? Circus element? I guess we'll find out. I mean, I would imagine it'd be one of the main elements, right? Or at least one of the main colors. I thought this green one would be wind. It just turned out to be wood. But who knows? Maybe... Let's see, there's probably going to be a red one, a blue one. I wonder what the other one would be. I don't know. Oh, I knew that dude was in there. I saw that pot shaking.
Prepare yourself!
That was a quick fight. Oh no, it's not over yet. Now it's over.
Cool.
Oh nice, he found this stream through the shorts. That's interesting. I didn't even know that I didn't even know live streams were advertised in shorts. How much is this game? It's $60. It's the game's Bayonetta Origins. Pretty much, I guess, a prequel to the 3 Bayonetta games, if you're familiar with them. And it's only on Switch. And yep, $60. A little pricey, I think. Sometimes it's hard to justify the price, a full price game, for an art style that looks like this. But you know, so far I like it. We've put in about 7 hours. You know, I know it's nothing like the other Bayonetta games, but usually Bayonetta games are about, you know, like 12 to 15 hours. So I imagine that this is probably going to be the same.
Yes!
And, you know, just like the other Bayonetta games, usually there's some replayability, you know, like different characters that you can play as, difficulty modes, outfits that you can put on. That's my guess. I don't actually know, but considering the other 3 games are like that, I wouldn't be too surprised. And it's definitely a unique concept. Like we have our demon here, so we control Cereza here with the left stick, and then we control the demon with the right stick. And you know, in the beginning it can get quite challenging, but
I saw this
you get used to
at
it.
a fair once. Never thought I'd be the one performing.
If someone is live in the corner, it says they are live on shorts. Oh, that's interesting. I learn something every day. Well, I'm glad my my live stream is on the shorts. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, sadly it's not on PlayStation. But you know, I think Nintendo has some I think they might own either a part or maybe all of the Bayonetta franchise. I think the original Bayonetta used to be on everything because it's made by Platinum Games. I think it's definitely on PC. I think it's on Xbox, and there was a pretty bad version on PlayStation. And you know, I guess Nintendo bought them or something, or bought the franchise, and now pretty much all the games are on Nintendo Switch. It's still on the PlayStation. Yeah, I think you can still buy it on Steam. Yeah. But yeah, I guess the first one when it came out, it didn't do too well. That's probably why it's only on Switch. Because yeah, the second one is definitely not on Sony or Xbox. Oh, hold on, I'm on the wrong side. Duh, you want to pull it from the opposite side. What am I thinking here? Nintendo should let others use their games. Didn't make so much money. I think they're fine with letting other developers make, you know, their games, depending on the game, right? I don't think I've ever heard of Nintendo letting any company handle like a major release, like a Mario or a Zelda. I've seen them use other developers for like remakes of like the Ocarina of Time remake on the 3DS was not made by Nintendo. It was done by Grezzo. But I think when it comes to like making a new Zelda or making a new Mario, I think they do it themselves. Their IPs are like the most important thing they own. I think they'd be in bad shape if they put them on other systems. I don't think it's worth the money. Nobody'd buy the system. Yeah, they would stop selling consoles, period. Unless they can come up with some really unique ideas, like the Switch was when it first came out. And that portability aspect. But now you pretty much have the Steam Deck.
A massive fairy took them by surprise. Once again, Cereza was petrified with fear. Get out of the way! Cheshire yelled at the terrified Cereza.
I can fight! Don't treat me like a helpless child! Come on, Cereza, get it together. I'm going to be a witch.
Ooh, so this is our second boss. This is going to be interesting. Seems like it's going to be more than just a typical boss fight. I probably need the tree one to lick him off. No. Yeah, I'm trying here. Oops, I tried to get him out of there. Okay, usually there's a marker that tells you where you can grab onto. I do see some hooks that are like candy canes. Don't know how. I guess you just hit it? Okay, that was probably... Oh, I see. That's the way to do it. Oh, no. Oh, it opened up. I thought we had to time it. Nope. Okay, we're good.
Here's our chance.
I just sit there and screw it up. All right, time up. That's quite a bit of damage. And he's back on the ball. Oh, this boss is even easier than the other one if this is all he does. Oh, I shouldn't have I spoke too soon. You play a lot of, you have a lot of the Zelda games on 3DS. Yeah, I really like the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask remakes on the 3DS. Great games. There's a lot of the handheld Zeldas that I didn't play, unfortunately. Like Minish Cap. Minish Cap would be nice to play. I did play, I think I did, but I did do the Oracle of Seasons game. Oh, we gotta bind him. I see. Oh, I guess I screwed that up. With all this stuff going on, we're surprisingly not getting hit too much.
You're not going anywhere.
In the face.
Here's our chance.
The way that I move the camera around, it reminds me of Devil May Cry. Well, the person who made the Bayonetta games was responsible for the original Devil May Cry. I forget if he was like the main idea behind it or just worked on it. But that's why the Bayonetta games feel like Devil May Cry games.
I'm tired of your tricks! Cheshire!
Welcome to the stream, Lord Cheese. Nice to see you. Looks like the demon's warming up to us. I don't even know if this is doing anything. Which punishment can he take? Oops. Good thing they gave me some time on that. I wasn't paying attention.
They had defeated the formidable fairy. If only slightly, Cereza felt she had made a difference.
Not bad, huh? Told you I'm good for more than just carrying you around.
Oh, I can't wait for that new Zelda to come
But
out.
Cheshire was not impressed.
Looks really good.
You stuck-up demon!
I mean,
Cereza was fed up with Cheshire's arrogant attitude.
I don't know how Cheese found you, but Cheese is... He's definitely been in the stream a couple times. He comes... He's been here for, you know, a week or two, pops in every once in a while. I don't know how he found you. I'd be a little concerned about that, Seconds. I mean, he is called the Lord of Cheese. Probably has a lot of minions working under him.
Cool!
Vitality increase. Flower lets out a... Oh, okay, so I guess that's for Nice, nice. Man, we have so much health. And that's like one of the main bosses. There's like 4 of those bosses. One we've already killed. That's the second one. I think we got another 2 more. And we barely got hit, so I don't really know what we need all this HP for. Just a coincidence. Yeah, it's... Ooh, this is interesting. We're gonna have like a desert kind of transformation here. Let's see what this is all about. Stone Shire. Ooh, it's gonna be a stone version. Interesting. Definitely not something I was expecting. Elemental cores. The elemental cores in each shrine can be destroyed by Cheshire's attack. Yo, what's up, noob? You jump from stream to stream, Lord. Oh, jeez.
It's just like before.
Do you give everybody those riddles?
I know. Hold on. I wonder what power you'll get this time.
I mean, you guys had a court case. You guys messing with me? What court case? You've destroyed the stone elemental core and received its power. Change Cheshire to a stone by pressing B.
Let's go!
This will be interesting. I wonder what kind of powers he's going to get as a stone. Oh, Ace Attorney.
Awesome!
Nice. Now what can we do? Oh, okay, so now I know how we can, I was talking about those mushroom springs. I guess that's how we deal with it. Cool, cool. Looks pretty cool, too. I love his design. Oh, and now we can actually get rid of these. At least I think we can. We can target it, I think. Oh, I have to absorb it. Oh, I see. That's how you deal with them. Sitting here trying to destroy them. Yo, Aqua, welcome to the stream. Hey, don't worry about being late. I was late to the stream. If you guys remember, for those of you that were here yesterday, like halfway through the stream, there were some audio issues that popped up. And I didn't think it was going to be in the recording. Oh, thanks for coming to the stream, Seconds. I'll see you around. Yeah, but, so unfortunately the audio problems persisted in the recordings. So I've spent like the last, 4 or 5 hours kind of starting a new file, replaying the first 3 chapters, re-recording chapter 4, which took me a good 2.5 hours, which was why I was 30 minutes late to the stream. No, I don't know what was going on, noob. I still can't figure what the hell happened. Stone Cheshire Stomp. Stone Cheshire can perform a powerful stomp with R that can smash, pop up, or flip over certain objects. Yeah, so it seems, I re-recorded chapter 4, and I clicked, I just ended, recording for that chapter like 20 minutes ago or something, right before I started the stream. I checked it, I checked it pretty quickly, kind of different points in the video, and it doesn't seem like the distortion is there. So I have no idea what the hell happened. Alright, thanks for coming, Lord of Cheese. Have fun at school tomorrow. We got this creepy looking dude now. Sounds like the some kind of interference. I don't know. Because I thought it might have been like some hardware issue, since we did just get a new PC and a new capture card. But we have recorded other things before, so I was kind of at a loss. I thought maybe it was Streamlabs. I checked the settings in Streamlabs. I think that the biggest problem, or I guess the biggest issue for me that made it hard to figure out what it was the fact that it happened like 2 hours into the stream. And it wasn't something that just started, bad. It just like popped in 2 hours later, so I have no idea. The dust in here is just awful. Is this some sort of fairy storeroom? But yeah, if things look different and I don't have certain items or, certain abilities that I had in yesterday's stream, that's pretty much why. But it's fine. Not really that big a deal. What's this about? Wonder what those are supposed to be. Can I break it again? It just keeps flipping. I guess that's just to destroy these pots and all that. Ooh, can I break rocks? I sure can. No need for bomb. That actually kind of makes the wood version of Cheshire kind of lose something that we might actually... Because we used to blow those rocks up with bombs. But now if he can just, crush them with his stomp, kind of makes the other transformation a little less useful. But maybe they'll give us some other stuff for it. This is pretty much a tutorial, I guess, on using the stone transformation.
Let's get him, Cheshire. Let's get him, Cheshire.
Man, this guy does not mess around.
Get out!
And they're gone just like that.
You did it!
Oop, hold on. There's a dude up there we can save. Maybe we have to go over here and try to save him. Oh, now we can launch ourselves noob. That's what these things are for. Oops. Oh, wrong direction. I should have realized that that was the wrong direction. And that was the wrong button. Oh, great. Now we're pushing the wrong buttons. Save another friend of his. Which one is this? Stone mask? Face mask?
Glad to help.
Now, Cereza tries to listen, but it just sounds like noise. Snout, height unknown, weight unknown, silent type, hobby unknown. He's Snout, and that's pretty much all the other wisps know about him. One day he mysteriously appeared in the hideaway. No one knows how he got there or why he came to the forest in the first place. Even the name Snout is just a nickname given to him by the other wisps. What his actual name is, nobody knows. No one knows anything about Snout because he never says anything. He just grunts sometimes. He seems to get by, for the most part, with some simple gestures. He doesn't say anything more and no one asks. No one pries about his past because they understand some wisps have things they might not want to talk about. They also seem to notice that he might talk if someone just took the restraints off his face. Thanks, noob. It's going to be exciting. So at least getting this this transformation confirms that they expect us to go back to certain areas to get things that we couldn't have gotten before. At first I thought, let's just try to get all the items we can. And there were a couple that I couldn't get, and I just kind of assumed that we'd get other abilities, and it looks like we're right. It looks like wisps who get caught near Forgotten Knoll get taken away to Amadon's Big Top. That's a circus, but it's not a fun one. They specialize in acts that feature wisps as the star attraction. And I mean that in the worst way possible. Every wisp has had a bad run-in with fairies, but Amadon Dub is something different. Have you ever heard what else they call him? The Great Wisp Pulverizer. And if you don't know what pulverize means, maybe you don't wanna. Cross him and it's lights out, trust me. They say underneath that circus tent is a whole score of devices, all designed for maximum discomfort. I don't even want to think about it. But I've heard the circus also hides the entrance to a nature-filled paradise. Even if you do get caught, don't give up. Just look for that way out. Wisps like us have to be tough, okay? Good luck. Okay, that's interesting. Well, at least we're not just stuck in the forest. I thought we were going to be stuck in the forest the whole game. But it does look like... this doesn't look anything like a forest. Even though technically we are in a forest. We're just inside a building. It's still a pretty big thing. A big enough difference to not feel like we're in the forest. Okay, let's see what this one's about. Is this one gonna launch us up? Okay, now what I thought it was gonna do. How do we get to the other side? Let's see if we can figure out what to do on the other side. Nope. I mean, I know... Oh, there it is. It's just off screen. No wonder I didn't know what to do. Oh, come on. We can't jump off. I guess we gotta go the slow way, unfortunately. Oh, damn it. Pushing the wrong buttons now. I was playing so well when I wasn't streaming. Now I'm making all these mistakes. Ah, finally one of these mushrooms. We saw a lot of them in chapter 4. Now we can finally use it. Giant mushrooms can be stomped by stone Cheshire to launch you high into the air. Now I wonder if there's a way to deal with the chests that are on fire that we saw in the other chapter. Must be something we can do about that.
What's this?
The machine's bigger than I am. I wonder what it's used for. The Umbran Appreciation Diary number 6. Me and my sister are twins. Prima and Pluma. Well, at least we have some names now of these witches. Like you'd expect, we look alike. We're the same height. But the other day I realized something that took me by surprise. Prima is actually a bit heavier than me. And by a bit, I mean a lot. It happened when we split up while we were looking around inside the circus. All of a sudden, something sent me catapulting into the air. I noticed the ground we were standing on was able to tilt like a seesaw. And my sister was standing directly opposite of me on the other end. You don't need to be a mathematician to understand what it means that she sent me flying. Thinking back, I caught a quick glimpse of something during that jump. If only I could get a better look. Maybe if Prima was trying to stomp the ground really hard, she could get me up even higher. I think it's worth checking out. I'm just not sure how to bring it up. She'd probably deny everything if I told her. Ah, that's her coming right. I mean, I don't know. They pretty much solved that for us. Not that that was a hard puzzle to solve, to be honest. I mean, maybe if you're a child, they spoiled that puzzle. But it's pretty much a given.
Yes!
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Good thing we checked over here. Another infernal fruit.
Whoa!
Oh, this time we didn't get
Okay, pretty good.
all those juices over us this time. I wonder if oh, you know what? I wonder if we actually got any new abilities for getting Cheshire, the stone transformation. I guess we'll just wait till we get to a save point to check anyways. Ooh, Mimic. I'm gonna just keep calling them mimics, even though they're not really called mimics. They technically don't have a name, but... Ooh, giant bro.
Getting punished!
Can you believe, noob, that, when I I mean, it's probably obvious, but when I re-recorded, Chapter 4, it ended up being like an hour and 15 minutes shorter the second time I recorded it. I wasted that much time in that chapter just getting lost and turned around, which I guess really wasn't a surprise.
Perfect!
Yeah. Well, we did get a little lost. A lot of it was just exploring, that's for sure. Which we didn't have to do because I just knew where at least everything we did before, I knew where it was. But we did get lost a couple times. Or at the very least turned around. That fairy tower was awful. That's true. Yeah, it was a little anticlimactic. Going through that chapter again, knowing everything that's about to happen since we did it yesterday. Let's save this in a new slot. I only have 5 save slots, but I'm gonna use them all because I really do not want to start this game over. If there's any audio issues, much better if I just have a save. What I should have done, which is stupid that I didn't do yesterday, is when you told me there was audio issues, I should have made a save in a different slot. That way I could have just started from there.
What is this? Was someone watching us?
Would have saved me like 6 hours. Or however long it took me. Probably like 4 hours, to be honest. Yeah, I mean the game's great, but it's never fun re-recording anything. No matter how good the game is. Funny enough, I had to re-record the Bayonetta Let's Plays too. At least one of them. Not as much though. And at least with the Bayonetta games, there is a chapter select feature, which I wish this game had. But you know, it is what it is. So what you gonna do about it? Yeah, it was especially awful since we just played it. Literally played it yesterday. And we had to do it again today. I mean, you know, and the first 3 chapters were not as bad because I didn't have to re-record them, so I could just blast through them. And of course, the longest chapter that we have done to date, chapter 4, was the one I had to re-record. Why couldn't it have been chapter 3 or something? Or chapter 2, that was pretty short. Had to be the longest chapter we did. And even with knowing what to do, it still took me 2.5 hours. Excavating engineer. Stone Cheshire Stomp uses. Stone Cheshire Stomp is able to uncover enemies burrowed in the ground and send shockwaves that stun everything nearby. Try it out. Ooh, that guy got demolished. Yeah, these fights are nowhere near as difficult as Bayonetta. Any of the Bayonettas, really. They all get pretty difficult. I don't wonder why they didn't decide to make this game harder. I mean, there's still probably a lot of the game to go. We still need 2 more elements, but Something tells me they probably thought this game would be more difficult, or else why would they give us so much HP? I mean, I think the last boss we didn't even get... I mean, we probably got hit a little bit, but I don't think we even lost one flower. Maybe a couple petals. Bravery. Probably for a younger audience. Maybe, yeah. Defeat all enemy before time runs out. Each enemy defeated extends time. Oh, this is hard. Yeah, this I really don't like. Doing stuff like this is always kind of terrible. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. It's kind of slow. Still more? Are you kidding me? I guess we still have time. Uh-oh. Come on, die. Damn, these time limit. Ooh, mission. Those roses that give you a mission failed. Just like the original Bayonetta games. The fairies' malicious laughter filled the area as Cereza and Cheshire were ejected from the Tir na nog by a mysterious force. Of course, just as I said the game was easy, we got these stupid time trials. Now the time trials are always a pain. Yes. Maybe we need to use the one they gave us. Stuns them. That's probably what they want us to do. Come on. Where's that big dude? Okay, the big dude, there he is. That guy's kind of annoying one. Oh, no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought that was good enough to get rid of him. Oh, jeez. Damn, these are hard. Maybe I should save the big guy. I think I need to switch off the big guy and go for the little guy that pops up. I can't believe how much health that big dude has. That's the first time we've ever failed the Tir na nog twice. Actually, I think it might be the first time we failed it. Maybe we failed it one other time. But we usually don't fail these. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is bad. We got trapped and he turned into this. That was a huge waste of time. This is going all bad. I might not even get the big guy even to come out. Oh, that guy gave us 7 seconds, really? What if this dude does more damage? the stone version.
You're getting punished!
Oh, I think I screwed this up. Okay, no. Ooh. I can't believe we actually won that. I was about to give up on that. I don't know where we got, like... I guess killing those enemies gave us like 20 seconds. Kind of surprised. I thought for sure we were done for. What is this going to give us? Another petal?
Yes!
Just another petal. Oh, looks like we're starting a new flower. We actually brought another... I haven't seen these in a while. Those advanced dance techniques. I'm glad to see them again. I thought we wouldn't see them anymore. Yeah, thanks, noob. Actually, the toughest thing we've probably done. Seems like there's still more Tirnanogs in this area. Yeah, it's those time trials that can be kind of a pain. I guess that's not too surprising. I always have a bad time with time trials.
Yes!
Or if this is the right way to go. Maybe we should check the other side. Always hard to tell which way is the right way to go. I guess I don't technically see any wolf. Okay, I don't see any wolf paw prints. Okay, I don't know what this is all about. I thought this would be a dead end. Okay, this is probably the right way to go. Yep, let's go back and check the other area before we proceed any further. Alright, we got up here, which will give us this. I think that's probably it for the... Nope, never mind. Oh, look at that. Another wisp for us to save. Almost left this dude hanging. What the hell is that? Is that an arm coming out of his head?
Hurt?
Machina. Finally, reinforcements. Glad I held out. Time to get back into routine. Machina, undisclosed height. Weight, undisclosed. Personality, tempered. Hobby, long distance running. Machina is all about routine. He believes it important to get up the same time each day, eat the same thing, and follow the same schedule. He goes on long distance runs along the same route every day, something other wisps would probably find monotonous. No, that's not right. Monotonous. There you go. I was like, I could hear the word in my head, but I couldn't say the word out loud. But he finds reassuring. His motto is, if it's been done before, it's proven, and it can be done again. His greatest joy is simply to complete something he planned to do, no matter how arbitrary the task. Obviously, this means that any wisp who interrupts his routine is met with a great scorn. The wisps who have known him for a long time say he used to be a lot more laid back, but his personality seemed to change completely after the fairies buried that bolt in his head. So all these weird things that these guys have on their heads, that's because of the fairies. Some of them have nails in their freaking skulls. Poor sad. Every time every wisp I meet and everything, It just seems sadder and sadder what's happening with the wisps. I mean, they already killed them as children. Do they really need to go this any further? Because that's what the wisps were, just children. I'd be sad if this was just like, there's like nothing down here. After wasting our time coming back here, trying to fight we had to refight those guys. Looks like it's another spring. I have no idea what the hell we're doing. If that other direction was the right way, or this was the right way, who knows? Did I get tired of Dark Souls 2? No, I thought we'd take a little break and play a pretty chill game. From what I can tell, this is probably going to be a really short game. You know, it might take us maybe another 2 days to beat this, I think. I don't think it'll take that long. So we'll be back to Dark Souls 2. Although I'm not a fan of Dark Souls 2, but we'll beat it anyways. Stone Chesha's hard exterior can deflect most attacks, but will use magic when doing so. I just keep thinking to myself, you know, if we want to get to Sekiro and Demon Souls, we gotta get through Dark Souls 2. So that keeps me going. No, we're not. I mean, the DLC was being kind of annoying, but we went from what, Dark Souls 1 to Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, we did Hollow Knight, then we went to Dark Souls 2. I was like, man, we're just going from soul game to soul game. I figured, you know, playing a game that's pretty chill would be nice. And this game, I'm a huge fan of the Bayonetta series, and this game just came out, so I was gonna play it anyways. I definitely wanted to play it as it came out. There's just something about streaming a game that just came out, you know. I feel like you find a new audience. And you got people coming in here that would have just, you know, don't come in here. And the videos seem to do very good, right? People might not want to buy the game, but, you know, they want to watch a Let's Play of it, so I wanted to get it out as fast as possible. But, you know, I had a couple of reasons for it.
Cool.
But anyways, welcome to the stream, Cat in the Party. It's nice to see you. You want to do Sekiro next? I thought you wanted me to save that for last. You want to watch me beat the Demon of Hatred? Is that a Dark Souls 2 boss, or is that a Sekiro boss?
Woo! I'm flying.
I still have not gotten the bugs worked out with the way Sekiro is supposed to look. So I got problems with the HDR. I got to figure a way to do that first. But I have plenty of time, right? Still got all of Dark Souls 2. Amadan Dub, a more than adequately reliable fairy to whom we bestow the title of Amber Jester, possesses a set of exemplary abilities. Beginning his studies of the circus arts during the reign of the former king, he pursued his ambitions and established Amadan's Big Top right here in Avalon, making a name for himself with a fine selection of performances centered around the hoisting of wisps. His devotion to his craft is absolute, continually pushing himself to achieve new heights of wisp agony. As one dedicated to research of our own, we feel him our kin. Perhaps this is why we find his shows to be such excellent entertainment and have been known to take one of the box seats from time to time. His knack for tormenting wisps is of a level not commonly seen in the fairy world, and we must say he served Avalon well during his time as overseers of Fairyland Tower. Ever since leaving his post, the fairies he trained to take over have done his name proud. We wish nothing but prosperity for the circus troupe and pray it may serve to further enrich the culture of our fine kingdom. Cheer for Amadon Duh. Oh, he's dead now. Oh, that boss is in Sekiro. We're going to spend the next month on Dark Souls 2, really? You sure? I mean, maybe. I mean, keep in mind, Bloodborne only took us like 2 weeks. Although I imagine it's a much shorter game. It's one of the hardest bosses in Sekiro. There was also the Owl Father. Well, that game is going to be hard. Hey, thanks for coming to the stream, Aqua Hoodie. Have a good night, man. Dark Souls 2 is as long as Elden Ring. Oh my god, really? You tell me we're going to spend 100 hours in Dark Souls 2? Why? Why couldn't they have made Dark Souls 3 that long? I mean, we beat Dark Souls 3 in like 40, 50 hours. Dude, I can't tell which direction is the right way to go and which one... I thought this was going to be a dead end. I didn't think we were going to keep finding new stuff. Well, there's a chest that's already open, so I don't know about that. Where is this going to take me? Now we're pretty much moving in 3 dimensions.
Hey, this looks familiar.
Oh, it does. Oh, I was not expecting to be up here. And I really didn't want to jump down, but I guess whatever. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize... Oh my god, we have so many new abilities. Okay, let's look through them. Seems like the music has also changed. Mixing potency. I really don't care about that. Locked. Big Pockets 2, don't care. Cheshire Reflect. Deflect enemy projectiles while extending Cheshire. That might be useful. It's only 200. Let's get it. To be honest, this is not what I expected to see in Bayonetta. I thought it was some gothic game based off the character in Super Smash Bros. Yeah, it was a very strange thing for me to see. I was not expecting it. Honestly, considering Bayonetta 3 just came out, I wasn't expecting to see anything from Bayonetta. Multibind 2, ooh. Definitely want that. Man, things are just gonna get more and more complicated. Just like Bayonetta.
Yes.
Counter Rush. That tickles 2. Demonic Hunger. Finish off an enemy with a chomp to recover some magic. Wood Mastery. Stone Mastery. Locked. Thick Skin 2 and Shift Strike. Ooh, we can change elements with Cheshire while dodging or attacking to transform while continuing your combo. Oh, that's gonna make things even more complicated. I think let's get the masteries first. Let's start with Wood Mastery. We got a lot of new things to learn. We can almost get Stone Mastery. We're pretty close. We only need like 14.
Have fun, little circus. That voice.
A familiar voice once again echoed through the trees. Cereza looked in the voice's direction to see a strange wisp,
Oh,
buried deep in a cap.
that's who the Forest Sage is.
So you're the one one who talked to us back there?
You know, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Ignis, the keeper of this forest. Good on you for taking care of that circus. I knew I was right about you. Something tells me that Ringmaster won't be enjoying his trapeze anymore. A pity.
He was an absolute brute. Play a bit part in someone else's show? No thanks.
Knowing this voice belonged to a wisp put Cereza infinitely more at ease. But Cheshire said not a word. He seemed to have no interest in the wisp at all.
He doesn't like him.
You said your name was Ignis, right? Ignis? You wouldn't happen to know where we can find the remaining elemental cores, would you?
Of course. The next core is at the bottom of the lake.
That'll be interesting.
Bottom of the lake? Well, I suppose that's lucky. I was always better at sinking than swimming.
Oh god, it's
The
a water
problem
level.
is coming back up again.
No need to worry. Just drain the water. But you'll have to go over a towering tree in order to get there. To get to the bottom of a lake, you need to climb the tallest tree in the forest. Isn't that poetic?
The tallest tree, huh?
Something the matter?
Scared of heights?
Not a thing. Clock towers, giant statues, yes! Witches love high places. Thanks for your help.
You're very welcome.
I think she was being sarcastic there.
I know the secret pathways of this forest. I may be able to take you to somewhere you've been before.
Oh, thank
If you need
god.
me to guide you, just ask me anytime.
Please tell me this is a fast travel.
Think of it as showing my gratitude for taking care of those pesky fairies.
That wisp looked like he's been through some stuff. Ignis can guide Cereza to sanctuaries across the forest. Return to one and you might find something new. Thank you. The white wolf seems close by. Do you see any tracks he's left? Yeah, they're right there. Head to the giant tree. Ignis can lead Cereza to sanctuaries. Select the previously visited sanctuary. Wait, some places have multiple sanctuaries, I imagine. Or maybe not. Maybe each section only has one sanctuary. Okay, well at least we can fast travel now. It's not that long. We just have to deal with the multiple ganks. What about if we just don't get killed? Then we technically won't have to deal with it, right? Okay, so we know where this side takes us. Let's go back and check the other side. You've been thinking about streaming, but you've been delaying it because you've been playing COD with your friends. Well, why don't you stream COD? I should try Mortal Shell at some time. Now, I've heard that game. It's kind of like a Dark Souls kind of game, right? Also, I heard that new Wolong game. I think it's actually pretty tough. People have been saying the game is pretty much a Dynasty Warriors Dark Souls. Interesting concept. How do you get to that other... Oh, hold on. Who the hell are you? Robin, I want power strong enough to stand up to any fairy I see. Can you help? Sure, why not? I don't need them. Will this make me stronger? Ugh, the stench. I'll go back to the hideaway and try it, thanks. It'd be funny if that was only for witches and he just got killed or he just dies drinking it. It's kind of the game you play when you've exhausted all FromSoft titles. You can put Discord on different audio channels and their voices won't be streamed. Oh, well, you don't have to stream their voices, but I guess if you want to listen to what they're saying. But yeah, you can do what Noob said. Although I don't really know how to do it because I don't have to deal with it. Height, about a bow. Weight, about 1 arrow. Personality, quick-tempered. Hobby, hunting. Robin was a hunter as brave as they come. He had struck down many a beast with his trusty bow and arrow. He had confidence in his skill and believed there was no prey he could not fell. Being a heroic lad, he set his sights on the fairies of Avalon, who were rumored to be whisking away many a child. Sadly, this is where fate turned against him. His bow and arrow proved worthless against the fairies, and the hunter became the hunted. But even after his attacks proved worthless, Robin's sense of honor would never allow him to turn his back and run. He still hopes to get back at the fairies, though now it has perhaps become more personal. He likes to think of the arrows stuck in his head as a constant reminder the enemy is still out there. Recently, he has been poaching small animals around the forest, testing his skills, hoping for a rematch someday. Okay, quest complete. Steel Series Arctis has 2 channels, one separate for Discord audio and won't be streamed. You can look for a similar config. I think you can also make a virtual channel that goes to your headphones but won't stream on... Yeah, you could do that. Although, I don't know, man. I mean, I think it could be done, but like... I got so many weird things happening lately. For all you know, it might just like glitch out or something. You don't use Discord, you use PlayStation's party. I don't think I've ever used that. Yeah, no clue on that. I imagine they probably have something. Is that all I can do here? Just a dead end? I thought there was something else here. Did I actually go in the wrong direction? I think so. Oh, you're supposed to get down there. Must be from some other direction. What did you plan on streaming, Cat? And was this going to be like your first time streaming or something? Or have you done it before? Wait a minute, did I screw this up? Can I not go back to where I was? How did I get down here? I can't even go back. Yeah, I guess not. We can open this up, I guess. See if there's anything behind here. Ice. Something we're gonna have to wait to deal with. I mean, I guess we can try it, since we have this now. Even stone turns to ice. Come on, Cheshire, stop playing around. I guess let's have Ignis here take us to the sanctuary we were just at. Ooh, I didn't read that. Got a message from Column. I would probably he wants to see us. Okay. You were just planning on helping people in Elden Ring. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Ooh, that's a loading screen we've never seen. Pretty cool. Like how the picture just, as it loads, it just gets colored in. Although I don't know how many people you would find on Elden Ring, because we had a hard time for the PvP. I think we only found like one person and we waited like 20 minutes. Thanks for saving our friends. This is some thanks from everyone. Ooh, a moon pearl. Nice. I'll take that. Sorry to always ask you for help, but if you can, please do save our friends. Hey, Cereza, did you find any more of our friends? I'll take that, man. That's a huge reward. It's like one of the best items I can get.
Hello.
The RE4 demo was pretty good. Okay, so let's wait a minute. What is this area? Fairland Tower. We never found the sanctuary. Oh my god. Dude, how are we supposed to get back now? Oh no, okay, this is the area. What? Cannot select my current location. Oh, I guess I can just run to it from there. Oh, right. I probably should have messed with my settings. That's probably why I had a hard time finding people. I guess it was my fault. Hey, don't worry about it, Cecilia. I was late to start the stream anyways. So no worries about that. Yep, this is pretty much Bayonetta Origins. Pretty much a prequel to the Bayonetta series. Completely different than the other Bayonetta games, but it is a pretty cool game that I want to check out, being a huge Bayonetta fan. I think one of the art style is pretty unique, and the combat's turning out to be pretty fun, to be honest. Oh, nice. You would. I'd like to watch that cat. That'd be interesting. I wonder what kind of bosses would you try to help on? Gonna help with the Millennia fight? You should help with the Millennia fight, or the Lord of Blood fight, or Malekith. Probably got a lot of requests for help with those. And we don't need to kill these guys. We've already done this. Just looking to get to the other area. Also, we never found the sanctuary in this place. That would be nice to get. Dude, YouTube is super strange with pretty much everything now. I think I posted a short with the F word in the title, and they age restricted it immediately. So I just got rid of the F word. I was like, eh. Kind of a test to see if something like that would happen, and yeah, it sure did. You know what? We came in this direction before. Why have we not found this sanctuary? I think we checked this place out, right? your party chat was recorded, you'd be hated by all. Well, except the people in the chat, right?
Come here!
I don't play a lot of multiplayer games, so I don't really have any kind of chats to deal with. And I've never really been a fan of COD anyways. Not my type of game. It's your job, you only help with Melania. Melania fight is toughest to help on, especially if the host is suicidal.
Yes!
The Lord of Blood and Malekith are really easy. No worries about it, Cecilia. I already beat the game and those bosses. I think Malekith is probably an easy fight. First, probably still have trouble on that first phase a little bit. You know, maybe I did explore everything here. Let me check the other side again. Melania is probably not that tough. I think the Lord of Blood might be kind of a tough fight for me because of that second phase. Can probably get a little dicey. But I think after doing... It's crazy, like... Those fights become way easier once you've beat them. Just because you've had to... At least for me, because I had to spend so much time in them that by the time I actually win, it becomes an easy fight. Or, you know, a much easier fight. What is the multiplayer system in this game? I don't think there is any multiplayer system. I think it's pretty much a single player game. So that's where that guy was. And I guess that's it. Did I not miss anything? I could have sworn it must have been this direction. Oh, this was the direction that I needed to check out. I guess it ends, it goes back to their hideaway spot. Okay, I guess there's nothing here. I guess there's no sanctuary here. Once the party chat starts, everybody's racist and homophobic. Yeah, everybody likes to have some fun. Have those, you know, over-the-line jokes that, you know, you would understand between your friends, but if somebody heard it out of context, they'd be pissed off, which I think is just unfortunate. But nowadays, people get, you know, they're too sensitive about everything. Which is, you know, kind of annoying. I really don't want to deal with these people complaining all the time about everything being offensive. Okay, I guess we did get everything here. Did I know? Yeah, the new DLC. I'm waiting for that new DLC to come out. It's going to be fun. Probably not going to come out till the end of the year, unfortunately, so we're going to have to wait on that. And I think what last time we left off on Elden Ring, I restarted the game, the New Game Plus. So I wonder if I should like play the game.
We need a rest.
And get like decently far in the game. So when the DLC comes out, I won't have to catch up. You yeeted Mog. Mog took me a couple tries. I think it took me like 2 hours, right? About 2 hours. Oh, I guess they want us to go here. Yeah, let's go here. Why not? Continue on. Lord of Blood is weak to blood? No way. Try doing a no level or upgrade run with fists only. Nah, I'm not a masochist. Come on, what's better than picking an issue unrelated to you and claiming the moral high ground? Yeah, it's just too much energy, man. I got enough stuff to do. Can't be a professional complainer. Avoid Twitter at all costs. I avoid all social media. I mean, I guess I don't avoid it. I just don't want to waste my time on it. I think this, I have a Twitter account for this channel. I made it so I could save the name, but I've never used it. I think I logged in once when I made it, and that was like it. Yeah, and I don't use any other social media, unless you count, you know, YouTube as social media, which I guess it kind of is. But I don't really chat too much on YouTube. Like, I won't be talking on people's videos that much. Every once in a while, I'll probably post a comment on someone else's video. I try to respond to everybody that posts on this channel, though. Anybody like posts a comment on this channel or any of my videos, I'll try to respond. But other than that, I'm pretty reclusive. That's just my nature. Not like I'm acting or anything. It's just how I am naturally. Yeah, that's what I think. It's more of a video hosting platform. Some people have said it's kind of like social media. I guess it does have some aspects of social media to it, but it's just completely different, in my opinion. I was never there. I saw you there on Twitter, noob. Saying all sorts of stuff. I'm your favorite streamer? Oh, nice. Thanks. Such high praise. Yeah, I mean, I figured I didn't want to, like, put up a persona. I know some people don't, like, not all people do that, where they kind of become someone different when they stream. I just didn't want to, I guess that's my lazy attitude, to be honest. I was like, I don't want to do that. It's much easier just to be myself than to, you know, come up with some weird personality just for the stream. And then, because then if you do that, then it's really hard to keep it separate, and then things just bleed over, and it's just a nightmare to deal with. I was just like, I'm gonna just be myself. That'll be the easiest thing to do, because I've been myself my whole life. And I'm just naturally a chill person. I mean, and I'm not even like if you watch this channel a lot, I don't really cuss. I don't swear. And I'm like that in real life. Like, I don't, like, occasionally a swear will slip out. But I really don't swear at all. I mean, when I was younger, I was completely different. But now, you know, things are much different. Pretty wild as a teen, I guess. I guess I got over it. I'm a great night and early day streamer since I'm so calm. Nice, thanks. Thanks, Kat. You know, I don't tend to watch a lot of streams during the day. It's interesting. I guess it depends on what kind of, how your day kind of looks and what you have to do. I guess some people do work at night or something. Or they have I guess if you're in school, you have some free time during the day. Or at just random hours, I suppose. Doctor Disrespect has does the character thing the best. Yeah, I've seen some clips of Doctor Disrespect. I haven't watched his stream, but he's a pretty funny dude. I like him from what I've seen. And I think but I don't think he's. I mean, obviously he plays a character, but I think he's pretty PG, right? I don't think he cusses that much. All right, I've never seen him. Not that it really matters. I really don't care. I'll watch anybody who I like pretty much. You only swear at people who hurt my friends. You only swear to people who are my friends. Yeah, I mean, it's already awkward enough, at least for me, to stream, because even though there's people here that I'm talking to, I still feel like I'm talking to myself because I'm in the room by myself, right? It's such a weird thing to get used to. And it was super hard for me in the beginning. Defeat all enemies before not another time limit one. But to just go there and start cussing, I'm just like, eh. Like, who am I even cussing to? Oh man, we locked those people way too close. This is turning out bad, but the last time trial turned out bad too, so let's just continue this for now. He does quite a bit. Okay, well, I guess I haven't seen enough clips of Dr. Disrespect. But not that it matters, you know. I don't care if people stream. It works for some people. Was that it? Okay, I wasn't expecting that to be that quick. At like 30 seconds. Much easier than the last time trials. Dark Souls 2 will make me swear. Hey man, I haven't sweared yet in any of the Souls games. I've gotten close a couple times, I swear. But who knows? I mean, it's maybe you're right with Dark Souls 2, because there are things that just piss me off about Dark Souls 2. Like, it's one thing to die in Elden Ring to a boss like 50 times, but some of the deaths and some of the runbacks in Dark Souls 2 can be infuriating. Like Iron Keep, I was about to blow my lid, dude, with that place. You swear a lot, noob? Don't worry about it. As long as you can kind of, you know, control it when you need to. You don't swear often unless you're with friends. Yeah, I guess you got a point there. I guess things go out the window when you're with friends. Yeah, I guess I'm the same way too. All right, still got another Tirna Nog in this place. The Shrine of Amana. Is that a place in Dark Souls 2? I don't think we've gotten to anything like that. I mean, the DLC place that we're in is like no joke. I still remember where we left off. That stupid NPC invader. What was that? That assassin dude who always keeps running away from us. Not looking forward to fighting that guy when we come back. I can skip so much of the runbacks, really. I know, but some of them are not long. Like, they're not long. Like, they're more annoying than anything. Like, forget the damn, I already forgot his name. The boss in Iron Keep. Smelter. Is it Smelter Demon? I think that's what his name was. Running back to that boss fight was a huge pain in the ass because of the people, you know, because of those knights. They're just so fast. You have to kill them. Because if you don't, they'll just gang up on you at the fog door. Which is another thing that's really annoying. You can't just run to the fog door and just kind of use the invincibility frames to get your way in there. You could do that if you had invincibility frames. That it'd be a completely different story. Damn it! Keeps getting caught here. Yeah, the archers are annoying. The guys with the katanas are annoying. The fact that there's no invincibility frames when you're going through the fog door is annoying. Which, if you had invincibility frames, that would solve all the issues with that section of the game. Because I could just run past all the archers, all the people with the katanas, get in the fog door, and then it wouldn't be a problem.
Cool.
I should get the butterfly set. Isn't that the set? I think people told me that set gets like NPCs in Manjula to attack you. I don't know if we want that. Although I imagine it probably does something else, right? What's my favorite game? Oh man, that's a hard question. Like asking someone who's your favorite or what's your favorite song. That's such a difficult question to answer.
You're getting punished.
Mainly because I've played so many games. And I mean, sometimes it even just changes from day to day, or yeah, I guess not day to day, but it changes. Let's see, when the spinny thing seems to be broken. Oh, yeah, we can't fix that. Yes, I don't think we can. I mean, when it comes to the Souls games, I think Dark Souls 3 is up there with one of my favorites. Now, of all time, that's such a hard question. I gotta think about it for a second. Come on, I can't believe we're missing these. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that advanced dancing there. Your favorite game is the whole Dark Souls franchise? Even you can't pick one game for your favorite game. It's a tough question. That's a good choice, though. I mean, I love the Dark Souls franchise. I guess I can pick some awesome franchise that I like. I like the Dark Souls franchise. I like the Mario franchise, the Zelda franchise, the Bayonetta franchise, Devil May Cry franchise. Some of the Fallout games are pretty good. You know, Fallout 3 is pretty good. We got to do New Vegas at some point. I've never done that. 4 was okay. It could be better, I suppose. Oh, come on, really? Final Fantasy franchise. Pretty much any game made by Platinum. Love me some Platinum games. What else is there? The Horizon games are pretty good. Any other game is easy now. I heard people have been having a hard time with Wulong. You can try that out. Ring City made Dark Souls 2 worth it? Is there a Ring City in Dark Souls 2? I thought Ring City was in Dark Souls 3. You're almost done with Dark Souls 3 and now you're playing Dark Souls 1 and 2. It kind of did the same thing, Beretti, if I pronounced that right. We did Dark Souls 1, 3, and then Elden Ring, then Bloodborne, and now we're on Dark Souls 2. Well, you know, a little out of order, but, you know, we're getting through them. I feel like a lot of, you know, if you think the Souls games made a lot of other games easy for you, I would try to, like, play a game and take it out of the 3D genre. And try playing a difficult 2D game. Because even I still have a hard time with these 2D games. With the windmill, you had to burn. Interesting. I don't think we have any fire abilities at the moment. A God run beating the whole franchise. With what? No upgrades and just punching your way to the end? Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Nope. Okay, so I think there's nothing else we can do here. Spider Queen. Ring City Dreg Heaps is an area from Dark Souls 2. Area with the Medusa boss. Oh, I see. Oh, right, you did mention that. Like, the areas, they do not look similar to me, or I just can't pick it up. Although I suppose I also missed Firelink Shrine in Dark Souls 3. I think, let's go back. I think... we don't need to deal with you. I think this is the new direction. Hollow Knight is definitely harder than any Souls game. Yeah, I had such a hard time in Hollow Knight. And I didn't even beat all the bosses and do everything there is to do in that game, and I think I even got the bad ending. Your friend was playing Wulong, and I want to try it out because it's kind of different than the other Souls games, or From Software games. From what I heard from people, they call it a Dynasty Warriors Souls game. It's probably like a super fast-paced Souls game. Beating the whole Dark Souls franchise without getting hit. Enemies can only be damaged while bound. That's tough.
You're getting punished!
Somebody's done it though, haven't they? What these things on the floor are. Oh, what happened to him? Oh, I see. It's lightning kind of attack. Still alive. Okay. Damn it. Oh, that's right. We can't even hit him. I was trying to like knock him out of the ground, but we can't even do it. Since he can't be damaged unless he's bound up like that. More enemies? Are you kidding me? God, these things on the ground are definitely not helpful. I guess that's the point, though. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing a no-hit run, then definitely I would say that's harder than Hollow Knight. Especially if you're doing the whole franchise. With how much kind of RNG there is in that, I would not even attempt it. The fact that someone's already done it is just insane. Dude, how much HP do you have? This guy always so difficult to kill. He's always a huge problem. If you're doing a no-hit run, start with Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I'd probably agree with that. Yeah, and stream it or record every second of it, or else no one will ever believe you.
Cool.
End with Dark Souls 1. Oh yeah, that's definitely the easiest. Like, Dark Souls 2 definitely has the most BS. You might just get sniped by someone, or something weird might happen. Dark Souls 3's just got hard bosses. And it's just generally a harder game than Dark Souls 1. And then after that, Dark Souls 1 is pretty easy. You gotta make sure to beat all the bosses. Oh yeah, even though Dark Souls 1 is the easiest, even I couldn't do a no-hit Dark Souls 1 playthrough. I mean, maybe. But I'd have to dedicate so much time. I'd get so pissed off. I might start cussing. I'd get so pissed off doing that. You have a love-hate relationship with RNG. Yeah, it gives us randomness, and it gives us annoyances too. I feel the pain. You get hit on any Dark Souls game, you have to start the whole run. Yep. Someone's done that. I think they've incorporated every game so far, right? I think they added Bloodborne and Sekiro. I don't know if they've added Elden Ring as well. I haven't checked in on that in a while. It'd be interesting to see. You know, check it out. I have like no idea where I need to go. I just sworn I was following some wolf tracks. I guess we can look at the map. Maybe we accidentally walked into another region we didn't need to be in. 'Cause I don't see any wolf tracks anymore. Don't think we probably should have gone in here. Dark Souls 3 also has the Ring City, which is gank after gank. Yeah, it's definitely not an easy area, to be honest. Oh, there's this over here. Okay, we got this. Let's see what's behind here. Gonna be another wisp. Can we not? Oh, I guess it's nothing. Okay. Where are these stupid wolf prints? We're back here.
Hello.
Think of me as your Avalon guide. Wait a minute. Well, let's see what we can learn here. Infernal Bond, Pickup Wave, Quick Recast, Venom Thorn. I guess we'll just get one of these. That'll be useful.
Does this work?
All that was hard about Dark Souls 1 were the areas... And some of the areas kind of sucked. Like the crystal... That crystal place, I forget what it's called. And then also, the archives. The archives was kind of pain. I imagine that would be pretty difficult to deal with without getting hit.
Eat up!
Try beating God of War on Give Me God of War mode. I can't imagine that's... I haven't played any God of War games. So it'll be interesting to try one of those at some point. This game is so confusing, you have no idea what's going on. Yeah, but... Yeah, for someone just coming in, seeing it for the first time, it's probably really confusing. We're pretty much this little girl here called Cereza, and we have our stuffed animal here, because we're a kid. And we're a witch, and we tried to summon a demon, because we're practicing to summon a demon. And in this game, witches summon demons and control them with their hair. And she failed on doing that, and the demon latched itself to her stuffed animal here. And that's how we got Cheshire here. This is the original form. And then we got the wooden form here, which gives us a nice little tongue. We just got the stone form today, which gives us a nice little stomp here. And we're pretty much trying to get the, 4 elements to get stronger, to save our mother from imprisonment. And that's pretty much what this game's all about. Now you also have the other, 3 Bayonetta games. I can't believe it. I knocked myself out of where I was going. That's where I need to be. You didn't get Ragnarok. The archives made you almost quit Dark Souls 1. That place was... I mean, it was a good place, but man, there were the enemy placements and those I don't know what they're... The necromancers, I think that's what they are. Definitely a pain. Okay, so that's where the wolf tracks are. Okay, cool. Pay attention. Let's follow the wolf tracks. Are they in this direction? Don't think so. Oh, come on. Are these guys like reappearing? Or is it like a one-time thing? Yeah, I would like to do the God of War games at some point. What is it? God of War 20... Is it 2016 or 2018? I don't know which one it is. And then do Ragnarok. I have both of them. I got the first God of War on PS4 for, pretty cheap discount. And then Ragnarok came with my PlayStation 5, so... Definitely want to play that at some point. Don't see the wolf tracks up there. Where are these wolf tracks? Oh, here we go. Up we go. Hopefully this is a new area. We've been lost for quite a bit. Okay, so this is a new area. Perfect. Every time I dodge, I say weave. And it doesn't matter what you say as long as you don't get hit. Yeah, this does not look... Yeah, this definitely is not something that looks like Bayonetta. This was actually... There was actually a secret demo of this game in Bayonetta 3 that was kind of difficult to get to. And which I never got to when I played it, and this game just came out of nowhere. Oh, that was surprising. I didn't expect Chapter 5 to end like that, but it looks like this is the start of Chapter 6. Fear and frustration. So that'll be interesting. You're about to go to bed soon, Cecilia? Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop a little early because I'm trying to do the chapters in one go. In the last couple days, I've been streaming way past my normal stream time, and it's just been killing me. Waking up super tired, and then I had to like replay chapter 4, or restart the game pretty much because of those audio issues. So I've been playing for like six hours at this point now. I think I definitely don't want to start chapter 6 because then I'll probably be up till like 2 a.m. You know, trying to finish this chapter. Oh, it's God of War 2018. They're both peak. They'll change your whole perspective on life, really. I remember playing like the original God of War, like the first God of War, like I think on PlayStation 2. From what I see, it's nothing like that. A more mature, Kratos. Yeah, those are definitely on my list. The 2 God of War games, which is fun because I've never tried them. The 2 Horizon games. I almost beat the first one, never touched the second one. I do want to also do The Last of Us. I know people complained about the second one, but the first one I heard people liked it really well. So I'd like to try that out. There's just a couple of the newish type games that people praise. It's 2 a.m. for you, damn. It's not even that late for me, it's like 11:30. But I don't want to start this chapter because if I stay up any longer, or if I start the chapter, I'm going to be up for hours. Yeah, Kratos was crazy back then. That's how I remember him. So it's super strange to see, some of the cutscenes and some of the trailers. It's like a father figure now. It's like super bizarre, to see without any context. But anyways, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks everybody for coming to the stream. If you want to know when I go live, you can hit that subscribe or follow button. Hit the bell if you're on YouTube. Hit the follow button if you're on Twitch. We will be back on tomorrow if everything goes well. Join the Discord if you want, I guess the best place to get notified by me. That's where I post everything, and you can have a chat with the few amount of people that are in there, but you got to start somewhere. I put the link in the chat, so sign up if you want. I think that link is good for as many people that want to use it, and I think it doesn't expire. So share it around. I don't care. We can always kick some crazy people out if they're way too crazy. But yep, have a good night, everybody. Noob, Cecilia, Kat, thanks for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow or whenever I see you.